works hard enough to
Lightly
break
depress
something.
your skids.
Okay, let's get in here.
The one right above the laser.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like a nice
Oh, you think we could take that with
That's what I'm
with
thinking.
the arm?
That's what I'm thinking too, Chris. I'm with you.
Be nice.
Just bite it. Bite it off.
Yeah, that big
So I just kinda
geology box that
either do it,
doesn't have the lid, boy, you
tap
could
it
fit
to
a
the
nice size rock in
report
that
scale
one.
You
while
could
turning heading,
indeed.
or
We'll
head
have you
above
come
it
out
and go
here and
down?
lift it
Oh,
out
turn
for
my
us
head.
then
Okay, I gotcha.
too.
I think turning heading's nice.
Oh, very
So
cool.
tap it,
What a
turn heading.
cool dive.
Or get a few inches from it and then just turn heading to starboard.
Okay. Oh, not quite there.
Actually,
am I?
yeah, the other.
Swing
We
and
want,
miss.
oh, I see
Swing
what
and a
he's.
miss. Yeah,
He's
you're
just
right.
trying to
You're
hit the big rock
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
with
wrong
the
one.
skid.
gosh.
Maybe
What
just
if it
come
like
down.
tumbles
Yeah,
all the way
come down
down
that
then?
Yep.
Okay, coming down.
Oy.
And then
Oh,
we go
goodness.
for the little one that's just sitting there.
It's moving me.
It's pretty solid.
Oh, we got a little bit.
Oh.
I would recommend.
Yeah, no, we don't want
going
we don't want a little piece. We want
Yeah,
You know,
something big.
I'll try this again.
You can tilt
There-
down a little more, you'll have better
Okay.
see more.
To the left.
There are some loose boulders that come from the same layer that are to the left about maybe 2-3 meters.
Just make sure it's the skid that hits, not the drawer. Or not the slider.
Now I'm going to turn
Ooh,
heading here.
That you just broke off a decent chunk.
That one right there that's moving?
No.
And if this
Back up?
doesn't work,
Yeah,
just a
is
little
that
bit
big
of
enough?
slope to the left
Yeah.
too.
Wasn't big enough.
Now he's getting some chunks.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, but it is
That's-
actually going
It's
below you, yeah.
It's falling down the slope.
It's falling
though.
down the slope
And they
though.
want that
But there
40
are some
centimeter
pieces to the
section.
left of the screen that
Right over
are
here?
sitting on the ledge in front of this outcrop.
They're small.
The ones further left are larger.
Oh, further left. Okay. Some of these, are you looking?
There's that one there in the upper left corner. It looks like it's got some things
Yep.
in it. I don't
Yep.
know how big it is. It might be a little small, but
Yeah, pilot. Do you see the one in the upper left corner, sitting
Oh.
in the
You
You mean
white,
it's one
Yes,
that's
I
right
see.
sitting on
Sorry.
that.
sitting on the white
Right up here.
loose material?
Well, that one's loose. If you want me to take over, I
Yeah.
can
That one,
set
Yeah, I
back
can
that
do it.
little
Go pilot
tiny
here.
10 centimeter.
Okay.
It's
put it in
12
auto as well.
centimeters. You don't know how much you're going to
You
stick
can
it
just
into
let
the
it go.
Oh
shelf.
my
You
gosh.
just-
Okay.
there's no current.
Yeah,
It says
if we
this
don't get
one's-
some here, we're not going to get anything.
maybe we could zoom that one by the lasers right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just.
Yeah, we're changing pilots
yeah,
over.
just real quickly. Yeah, they just switched seats. Carl and Andy just switched seats.
Prepare to be amazed.
All right, Carl.
I don't know about that.
Mr. Confidence. I love it.
Well, no, Andy is fully trained in piloting
Okay.
and bumping rocks with the skids,
Well,
but
we'll see what
He's,
happens. Actually, you could go for those rocks on the bottom now that fell down a little bit. Those are the ones you knocked off, huh?
so which we've got above lasers, about 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
What about that
That's
one?
the one?
Right
Now
above.
the one above
Yeah.
looks more complex.
Yeah.
That one over
one
at
higher.
the one over
Yep.
at 8:30 is going to be attached.
Just right under the lasers now.
Very likely.
Above
The
lasers.
one to the left, are they too big, or is it possible to try to grab one of those?
I
Yeah.
think those are
Right.
attached, Chris.
We're on the same wavelength, Chris.
I know what you're trying to do. I sympathize entirely.
I think that
Can
one's.
check them out. We've got time, but it'll mean this is the end.
Yeah, if we don't move in the next couple
Still,
minutes, this is our.
There's that one. The lasers are on, and one to the left of it.
That looks like it would fit.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Maybe you can make a depression for it to fall into.
Sure, if we grab it, it'll sort of come
dig
apart.
something out.
You can get bits of it. Yeah, Carl, this is likely to be rather easily broken into bits.
Gotcha.
We are,
Okay.
but we are waiting. He is going to amaze
Right.
us.
You have the lights.
No, it's
right?
just,
It
I
looks
mean, that
very
the rock
dark.
itself may be
All
friable.
lights are on.
There's a lot of glare. Everything's kind of white.
It's crazy today.
Maybe the upper
Wow.
arms pointed out. Or
It
think
moved.
it's-
It moved a
I
little
think it's
bit.
loose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think
very
it's loose.
slightly.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
loose.
yeah.
It's loose.
All right.
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
get that whole thing?
Good luck.
Let's see. What do we have? We have something in the.
So this will go in a rock box, correct?
Yeah.
you have starboard.
Okay.
Starboard is
the only
open.
option.
Oh,
That's
that's what we have
all right.
left.
That's
Starboard
it.
rock box.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going to be
starboard is available.
perfect.
thought you guys were
Nice
kidding
if
and
we
wanted
can
it in
get
a
this.
bio box.
I think you can fit it. If you turn it
bio
the
I
right
thought you
way.
guys were kidding.
No,
You really
rock
wanted
box.
it in a bio box.
No.
It won't fit.
Yeah, we're going to break it up with the claw anyway.
Are you?
Whoa, ye of so
Somebody-
little faith.
Somebody will.
Carl.
Oh, I thought you meant.
No, Carl, she was thinking about you breaking it.
Oh.
No, I was thinking about it.
Oh,
But,
it.
But eventually, someone
It.
will break it open to look
That's
for
right.
fossils.
You're right.
Yeah.
So you, yeah.
Zoom in.
Yeah, like a
The frame
3 on your squeezometer.
You can zoom in video.
Okay.
There you go, right there in front of you.
That will not fit
Well, it's
in a
got
bio
shells in
box.
it, that's for sure.
No, we're not asking for it to fit in this.
This,
bio box.
however, does look covered with some manganese.
That stuff.
Definitely got
Say it again, Chris.
That'd
You
be a nice one.
okay?
I got you right on your manip with your Titan.
And I guess the second dive like this,
I'll follow you over.
I'm just going to have to wait
Okay,
for
so
my
hydraulics
Mosasaur
out?
Hydraulics are ramped up.
skull.
All right.
Say that again.
Can you come out wide video?
I guess, we have one more of this type of dive on that other subducting seamount. I've been holding out on that big rock box for a mosasaur, an ancient reptile skull. We
Okay.
didn't see it on this dive, so maybe we'll see it on the next one.
Absolutely. Oh,
You know
here
what
we
a
go.
mosasaur is, right? Did you see the latest version of the Jurassic Park
Pilot, will you take
You
my
mean
camera and tilt
Jurassic
me up?
Park
movies? I think
3?
Jurassic Park
Uh,
4,
yes.
was it?
Got your camera.
Yeah, 3 or
Tilt yours
4,
up.
where they actually had the park and they had the mosasaur jump up and eat a great white shark.
Ah, yeah.
I did not see that, but I bet they have it out here on this
that's good.
ship.
We just
so I'm gonna
watched
have
that
to look
just a
for it.
couple
We
days
watched
ago.
it.
Was that the
nights
one
ago.
where the one where they had that big like plexiglass sphere that the kids were sitting in and the
that's
T-Rex
the
was
one.
trying? Okay, we're gonna have to. I only saw
Actually,
about
I guess
15
back
minutes
down
of
a
that.
touch.
Coming back down.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll just get you in the manip.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Stay together, Rock. We
It's a
want
partial
you.
zoom on HD2.
Chris,
your
I'll
video?
look at that before our next subducting seamount dive. Oh, the other one.
Ooh,
It's definitely loose.
Maybe
Yeah.
the other way around with the
don't
manip.
slide.
If you rotate your manip, if it
I
falls,
would
it'll
go
fall
ahead
into the
like
manip.
that.
Just trying to get.
Yes. And then in. And then up.
Playing the claw game back there.
No doubt that's all been captured on video. Oh, it's breaking
See?
up.
Oh, I know it's going to be friable. Lightly, gently, gently. Okay, stay in there, Rock. Don't.
We don't need any
fall out.
images. We got some images.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Directly
Okay.
into starboard,
Starboard in.
rock box.
Starboard coming in.
Okay,
Inboard.
here it goes.
And then we tilt up my camera.
Yes, tilting up.
Don't look,
Okay.
Shirley. If you look, you'll jinx it.
I'm holding my breath.
There you go. That's all I got for you.
Okay.
Carl's great at this.
Don't jinx it.
Shh.
He has it by
Break a
his
leg, Carl.
fingernails.
And then just pause and do a shift change.
Hmm?
And then just pause and do a shift change.
Yep.
Make Josh finish it.
I could sit there.
Crunk.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yes.
Beautiful.
He
you
said,
want to
prepare
flip that
to be
Wonderful.
amazed. Oh, he said,
Looks
We
like
are
there's
always
more of a
amazed,
flat
Carl.
side
You wanna-
to the right
what do you
there.
think?
So
What do you think?
I'm
this
sure the water
is-
will move it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay.
Clean it
Okay.
off. I'll clean
Sure.
it off.
Lovely,
Okay,
lovely,
let's get you back
lovely.
over to your...
47.
Thank
And again,
you.
this is a
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you,
geo
pilot.
sample, even though it used to be
It
alive.
is a geo sample. It is
Great.
sample 3.
A geofossil
Yeah,
sampling.
it's the best view I
Yes.
can get you right now.
Rock with fossil.
Are we zoomed out on
Looks
HD2?
like there may have been one of those carnivorous
wide now.
sponges
Okay.
on the sample when it was
You-
going into
That's
the
all I
bottom.
got.
Kidding me.
Oh, really? Okay.
We will look.
Well, look, thanks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good right there. Perfect.
Boy, that'd be nice to know.
That would be very cool.
All right.
We'll,
Secured?
we'll ask Matt to make it
Shoo.
to make
Yeah,
it
ramping
commensal.
down.
tag.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Nice sample pilot.
Yes. So how many more seconds do we have?
We have 12
12.
minutes.
Okay.
11 minutes.
66 seconds.
We look stationary on mine, so we're good to go.
66? Yes, 66. Okay, we want to go up.
All right, so there's not much point in calling a ship move now, but I
Just
can
a
just
little
go to
bit
the
more.
end of my tether.
Correct.
Do you guys agree?
Yes, we agree.
And if you can also sort of rotate about getting Sirius some good views.
Okay, so we're going to be coming up from
Carbonate.
4760.
Oh man, does this ever look familiar? I'm going to have to take
Jellyfish
a
or
zoom.
something just above lasers floating.
Look at the
Small
zoom
Oh man, I
pictures
haven't
Oh,
seen that at all. Do you want to go in
from
on that?
the
Where?
dive on
you.
the Hadal Ridge,
Yeah?
the inner trench slope, because it looked
So
a lot
far.
like this.
I was just backing up to light up the land for you video, and then you saw this.
Oh,
Ooh,
that. Wow.
something floating in the
shrimp.
water. That's a
Mysid.
Yeah.
mysid?
Shrimp.
Oh, that's the thing that we saw earlier.
Is that a mysid?
It's a much better view, though.
Oh, it's got eggs, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
yeah,
cute.
Oh.
Communications
Little
went away
pink
again.
kitty.
Okay.
I kept bringing it down, nothing was happening.
We have a mysid. Tara Luke, thank you. Mysid with eggs, says Diva.
Okay,
I
so
was right.
whoever is doing the nav, not you, David, but whoever usually enters the data in for our collections, that's what Tina was saying earlier. We're not seeing those
Okay, we can let
data
it go
being
video.
entered in.
I'll light up for Sirius.
Josh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm recording it in my notebook and in HiPack, so we do
Yeah,
have
Sirius,
okay,
want to
yeah,
bring
I
your
know.
heading to port?
process
and
that
I'll
it
light this up
Okay,
for
it's
you.
just not in the event log.
Coming to port.
but it is recorded somewhere.
Watch that. Are you talking about the CTD data or the actual?
No,
No, there's nav
You know
data.
how, like,
that
every
automatically
time
enters the
every now
chat.
and then we get naved, it says
tilt up a bit.
Okeanos Explorer nav.
Gives latitude,
Nice.
longitude, depth, temperature, salinity.
Yeah, that's the
and- yeah.
CTD data that
Okay.
comes in from the
Yeah,
nav data
yeah,
bot.
and and
So it's,
that
it's
also,
not coming in?
yeah, it's
the
not
bot.
coming in.
Can you join channel nav data and see if it's in there?
Well, we can figure this out in
Okay,
7
all
minutes
right, no
when we're off the
problem.
bottom.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
It's under control.
So here's the ground lit up from the side a touch.
Oh boy, folks, look at the Sirius view of this image. It's on your center feed of the 3 below, the image on your computer screen. Shows Sirius looking at a fault wall that is crenulated with ridges and little channels and layers
Beautiful
of different
view
color,
from Sirius. Good job, Carl.
and looks just like the inner
Good
trench
job,
wall
Andy.
dive.
I know.
And we were
Was
saying,
that
oh
Hadal?
my gosh,
Yeah.
maybe there's a lost city up slope from this, but very likely it was a chunk of the rest of the seamount that we were seeing in the wall of the
We can
trench
get some
as it's
vertical
being
shifting of
subducted.
that. Maybe
That's my
Sirius can
current
tilt up.
guess.
I can tilt up.
But we'll look at the video again
And lead
see if
lead
we
the
see any
vehicle.
indication of the kinds of structures that we see in the darker layers. And that will help.
So for those of you at home, this
Something new. Looks like some rocks are
portion
stuck in
of
here.
our dive is going to end in about 8 minutes or so.
Right.
And then we're going to take a
Video.
break.
Let's zoom on this crop here.
So you won't see any live feed for
Maybe hold
about
there.
maybe about 30
This is
minutes.
different than anything
And
we've
we're
seen.
going to move up to about 4,000 meters where we will begin a series
Partial.
of mid-water transects at 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 meters. So please tune back in, let's see, at about 30 minutes after the hour, so just in a few minutes from now, we'll be signing off of the public feed, and then
For the
coming
bottom
back
portion.
on
Okay, come
the
back
hour for the midwater portion of the dive. And for our shore-based scientists,
Stay tuned.
don't hang up,
Kabali
don't
can
log
keep
off, because
following you
during
around.
that
Okay.
period of time, we are going
Can
to
we do
do
a
our
leading shot or something like
dive
that?
planning
keep
I'll just give
call
you a
for
center,
yeah.
tomorrow's dive.
Yeah.
And
Center
that's
to
to
where
spare
we
those of
like.
you who may not be
keep 'em
participating
centered for
in
now.
the midwater dive, so you don't have to wait till 2 o'clock in the morning if you're on the East Coast to do the dive
maybe
planning
as
call.
you go
So
up
just
that, I
stand
can
by.
zoom in
So
and
we have had
you
a
can show that
very,
greenish
very interesting
All
dive.
right. You want to
And
go
the
in here?
midwater dive
Start on
should be
those
very
fossils.
interesting
Absolutely.
too. What is likely to
Absolutely.
be
Just go
seen
from
there
a
are all
partial
kinds of
zoom.
pelagic
Yeah,
animals,
I think they like to have the
jellies,
lasers.
fish,
That's perfect.
shrimp. The objective of
coming
the
up.
midwater dives is to categorize the animals that are living in the midwater realm,
In this
in these
deeper
deep,
water.
deep,
So
deep part of the ocean.
So this has been amazing.
It has.
Chris Kelly, the capstone science lead for that campaign, proposed this dive. It was vetted with the science community, and participating in dive planning for this leg, for this series of dives, and decided that we would really like to take a closer look at this. He's got a hypothesis about the birth and death of these seamounts, and this is on the death end. So we've been seeing, although we haven't seen much live biology, we have seen a lot of fossilized
There's multiple.
biology, and have collected 3 samples that we will be really excited to look at, and
Fossiliferous limestone.
and there may be actually a
Ancient
live carnivorous
coral.
sponge on the last one, so
Which would
we'll
be really
that would be
neat.
very
oh
cool.
my goodness,
I know, it would be very cool.
look at Sirius now.
Look at that image from the Sirius.
That is
Sail that
going
Larry.
into the spectacular pics for the site
The
summary.
highlight images. So we want to thank those of you on shore who have been participating in this part of the
We're going
dive,
tight on this.
and ask you to. We got another 5
fossil
minutes
in
of
the
this
middle.
part. We've got.
And,
Oh
mice
wow! Look at
on
that.
the top of the
Another
rock.
fossil there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Looks like, is that
Or
a
shrimp?
shrimp? Yep. Looks like a
That's
shrimp.
Maxine.
And we'll ask you to just
Yeah, I'm
stand by
purposely
and
stretching out my
rejoin
tether a bit,
us
so.
Yep.
on
Yeah.
the hour where we will
See what
begin
I can
our
do.
midwater dive. We're likely to see some very interesting organisms in the midwater.
There's a little one.
Jellies, maybe some squid, certainly some shrimp. My name is Shirley Pomponi. I am one of 2 science leads here out on the Okeanos Explorer.
Give
I'm
us
from
another
Harbor
rotate
Branch
side to
Oceanographic
side.
Institute,
Sure.
Florida Atlantic University,
At
and
this, oh yeah.
the NOAA Cooperative Institute
Go
for
wide,
Ocean
we'll light it up.
Exploration, Research, and Technology. I'm the
Yeah.
biology lead.
And
Co-pilot, if you
I
could
am Patty Fryer
pan the
I'm from
camera
the
to
University of
lead the
Hawaii at
flight
Manoa
goal.
and part of the Hawaii Institute of Geophysics.
So go right
I'm
now
a
or
Copy
start
that.
now.
marine science
that.
research professor from the island of Oahu, and I've been your host here for
That's pretty
Geology
cool.
Spectacular for limestone
Whoa.
cliffs
And we-
undersea.
And we want to thank very much our shore-based science team. Asako Matsumoto from Japan,
Okay.
Chris Kelly, Diva
Okay,
Aman,
we'll
Hong
go back
Kong
the other way. You ready, video?
Sonia Rowley,
Yeah, co-pilot.
who else from University of
Excellent
Hawaii? Debbie Blaney
Always.
from Ocean
Thank you,
Exploration
sir.
and Research. Scott France from the
Yeah, the
University
spot
of
on the bottom of the
Louisiana.
ROV camera.
Tara Luke
Yeah, I feel like
from
it's been there. We just don't
Stockton
see it 'cause it's not
University.
usually white.
Tina
underneath.
Molitsova from the P.P. Shirshov Institute in Moscow.
And just keep that rotation. See as far off in the distance as we can in Sirius. You want to come up at that angle for a while?
I
Up
can
a
come
bit.
up slightly and get that tether below.
Yeah, you can tilt whatever lights up shows the majority of the scene in the camera.
2 minutes left.
Wow. The Sirius view is amazing.
It is.
You want to zoom on
Layers,
this dark
stupendous
object
here.
next to the white?
By the way, for
Okay,
those of
video,
you on
let's zoom. This
shore,
will be our last
after
thing.
the live feeds
Coming back
are
down to it.
finished, so it'll be probably about another 4 hours from now. Yeah,
Mhm.
another 4
Yep.
hours from now. We do replay the dive from the day, so
Okay, you want to go in
if you're
tight there?
just too tired to stay up to watch the midwater dive
I guess it's
Rocks.
tonight,
Black
you can
rocks. Very
Look
nice.
at a replay of
Okay.
it tomorrow.
Right. It's not as exciting as it looked from far away.
Still pretty cool how smooth that
Looks like
surface
Casper
Casper
is.
the Friendly
Yeah.
It
Ghost.
looks like, I was thinking it looks like a Papua New Guinea, like Mudman.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
That's an
That's true.
octopus, isn't it?
I don't think so.
A fossil octopus.
Could be.
No, I actually meant a live one.
Oh.
I know you did, but
Yeah.
I think it was two rocks.
Oh, that is
I'm
Yeah,
not
it was
sure.
two rocks.
ROV.
Yeah, I think they were rock. I think it was a rock.
All right, we're done the bottom section of the dive. I'm passing off to Dan Rogers here to do the midwater work.
Alrighty, and we will have.
Thank you, everyone.
So, on behalf of the science crew out here on the Okeanos Explorer and the shipboard science crew, the shore-based science crew, as well as our ROV team, want to thank those of you at home for joining us for the benthic part of our dive. Please rejoin us
Co-pilot,
at the
can you
top of the
momentarily give us
hour
a tilt down?
for the midwater portion of the dive.
It's good, thank you.
I can't hear you now. Can I get a hydraulics ramped up, please?
Go ahead.
Didn't we experiment a little bit last time? Do you like late bars out for midwater? What do you think? Well, yeah, we don't want to do it when we are coming up. We're going to come up to 4,000 meters. So I'm going to, let's see. We're going to want to move the ship ahead. Can you zoom out on high pack and see what the contours are like on the other side of the ridge? There goes the pin. Okay. What's high pack look like? If you zoom out all the way to the end of the bathymetry, let's I think we have plenty of time.
So I think during the transition between zones, you guys will still be in facing direction, right?
All right. So let's get lined up with the ship.
So you guys trying to get in tow config? Or what?
No, we're going to try to come up, see how fast we can get to come up in transit
Okay.
mode. So why don't you... they're not out. They're not out right now. Well, no, I think they're stowed. Yeah. So why don't you come to port, Don, and or I'm gonna come around, and you can follow me to port. Hold on. Let me. Ooh, sandy today, huh?